Hey everybody, welcome to Wacky Wednesday number 145 on the Leek. I'm John as always, and it's been a long time since I've done a Wacky Wednesday. I kind of got sick and tired of MTG Battlegrounds. It wasn't that fun. But Momir was announced. It's coming to Magic Arena, and so for anybody who doesn't know what Momir is, we're going to play some on MTGO. And of course our old nemesis, Neophenix BR, is there waiting for a game. I believe they're a Brazilian grinder. I think they play Momir in between playing other queues is my guess, but anybody who's a long-time watcher of Momir knows that I lose to Neophenix BR all the time. They are the luckiest of luck sacks. So Momir, if you are new, is a super fun format. You have a 60-card basic land deck, nothing but basic lands, and you have an avatar, Momir Vig. Your starting life totals increase by 4, so we both have 24, and you can pay X and discard a card once a turn, at sorcery speed, and discard a card to create a token that's a copy of any card from Magic's history, period. Could be from Alpha, could be from Beta, could be from Fallen Empires, could be from M19, any creature ever printed on Magic Online, you can randomly get a copy of it. We're going to play a mountain and we're going to pass the turn, because there's a little bit of a strategy with Momir. On MTGO, and I don't imagine this strategy is going to carry over to Arena. On MTGO, you desperately want to get to 8. And you can't get to 8 by drawing a card and discarding a card every turn. On the draw, you can skip your first turn and end up perfectly at 8 and have no cards left in your hand. Where on the play, we have to skip 1 and 2 in order to end up on 8 on turn 8. The reason for that is that 8 has the biggest density of amazingly powerful cards with really powerful ETB effects. Thankfully, as I said, this is a grinder, so our time is being wasted while they play another match and ignore us, but it's giving me time to talk strategies with you. 7 drops, there is some good stuff. You could just lose to Phage, however, the untouchable. She just kills you because you didn't cast her. And 9, the power starts to drop off. You start to get a lot of vanilla creatures with no abilities, or you get creatures from back in the day where it was like, wow, 6 power? We should bank that a 9 drop just to make sure it doesn't overpower the game. 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s, 15s. A lot of bad stuff. Obviously 13 only has Emrakul, and that's pretty decent. 15 has Emrakul or a Tokathan Worm. Emrakul is much better than a Tokathan Worm, but it's really hard to get up to those numbers of lands without having some sort of ramp early on, which is entirely luck based. Yeah, I think that about covers the strat, and it looks like our opponent is maybe here a little bit more. So they get to play on 2 and make it to 8. Now, Neophenix BR, I know from experience playing this person, basically never skips 2 ever. And that's a strategy that I don't terribly agree with. So we're going to drop our first 3-drop. Our opponent got a 2-2 that attacks as a 2-4. So we're going to drop a 3-drop, and we get ourselves a 2-2 with flanking. So whenever a creature without flanking blocks this creature, the blocking creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Pay 1 white to give it +1/+1 till end of turn. Well, we're not going to do that. So we can't block that. We would just lose our knight. They're going to drop a 3-drop here. And it is Minotaur Sure Shot. That's pretty decent. We can attack into it, though. We can definitely attack into it. Brawl Bash Ogre, 3/3 menace. Whenever it attacks, you get to sack a creature if you want. So we're going to come in for 2. They can't block, or I mean they can, but it would be a 1/2. It would be a chump block. And we also have a blocker for both of these creatures. We can't block the Sure Shot that well. They could just pump it. We'd still trade with it. So maybe we do. I mean, we're not stealing anything, but this does get quite big, and we're going to have garbage creatures to sacrifice. So actually, I'm fine taking 2 here. There's no way they pump it. They're going to want a 4-drop instead. So we are at 20. And they get themselves a 3/3 Trampler for 4. Pretty plain Jane. All right, so we're going to drop ourselves a 5-drop, see what we get here. It's a 2/4. Whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, destroy that creature. Ooh, triggered non-combat damage death touch. I like it. So we can just come in with the team and we'd get to kill everything. If they double block, they end up with a hardy veteran. They take 2. We could also sack the commander to the Brawl Bash, get in for 5, because we do have a heck of a blocker here. Do we want to get in for 5? I think I'd rather just take their 3/3 down, to be honest. So we're not going to sack. I think we might see a double block on this ogre. We do. So we're going to kill the 3/3 trampler. And that's fine. If I was on the draw and I had like a garbage 2-drop and a garbage 3-drop to throw away to that ogre, it might have been a little bit more tempting to keep it. So they get to come in with the sure shot. We're just going to take this 2 because there's no way they're going to pump it. But if we blocked, they would pump it. And time walking an opponent isn't that great in Momir. Not on these early turns anyways. Oh, okay, we lose. Flyers are massively powerful in Momir. Very, very, very powerful. If we don't get a flyer to block that angel, we're just dead in 5 turns. Completely and utterly dead. So we get to come in with the basilisk, at least. They won't block it. They'll go to 18, but boy, are we gonna take some damage here. So they can pump sure shot up to a 5 something. I'll just take 6. I think the only way that we win here is attempting to race. But yeah, Sarah Angel is just going to kill us, I believe. What does Sarah Angel get followed up by? 4/4, sure. And that is why you basically always play your creatures before combat. I don't agree with their strategy of playing it after combat. I guess it's to get through the damage with a sure shot, but you're losing a lot of haste value. Hey, it's a 5/6. That's gonna block the Sarah Angel really well. Yeah, so in for 5, 6, 7. So we can block and kill Sarah Angel. We can chump block the 4/4, and we take just a tiny bit of damage. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie daisies, I forgot to order those properly. I'm bad at magic. Bad at magic. Bad at MTGO. I played Arena yesterday, and it threw my muscle memory out of whack. Opponent got bit by the haste, and now they're playing at the start. So 5/5 Wither. Pay 2 in a red and untap it. Deals damage equal to its power to any target. Any target? Uh-oh. That's less than ideal. Alright, so they didn't attack. We got him on the ropes a little bit. We get ourselves an 8-drop. It's a 7/5 trample. Yay, Battle Bond has added less than ideal creatures as well. So we get to just come in with this basilisk. So we get to block and kill Sarah Angel. Block and kill Hate Flare. They untap Hate Flare, kill Deathbringer Regent after damage. Yuck. Yeah, we're just passing the turn here. Passing the turn. They do have a better board. Luckily, because this is a token, the Wither will never happen. But I think we're going to see, yeah, we're going to see a heck of an attack here. So, we're going to eat. We're going to eat that. And I think we're going to double block here. Maybe we just take 4. They untap and just kill this. Make them untap and kill the 2/4 instead. It's not great. It's not great. But our back's against the wall a little bit here. I feel like they might just go for the 8-drop. Oh no, they're going to untap. And they're going to kill that. Okay. So we get to kill the Warlord. They get to kill our Basilisk, and they get themselves a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 5-drop? Okay. Sure. Oh boy, but we are in bad spot right now. We need an 8-drop. Ooh, looks like they're actually going for... They didn't even play a land. Not sure what's going on over there. Don't double queue, folks. Don't double queue. It's Baleful Force. That's not good for me. That's a 6-turn clock for me. We're going to attack aggressively with this thing. You betcha we are. Hopefully it means the Baleful Force can't really attack in. Or, sorry, the Hate Flayer can't really attack in. Ah, they are a Wastes player. I don't have Wastes in my deck. There's so few of the Eldrazi from Zendikar block that I don't really see the need for Wastes. So you bet we're going to put Baleful Force in front of Hate Flayer? You betcha we are. And we're certainly going to block the Sarah Angel. I'm assuming we're going to see untap, deal 5, they trade. Not a great spot for them, though. Oh no, they're going for the Baleful Force. They're just going to lose the Angel. But why? I guess they still... I keep forgetting this can just hit me for 5 in the face, can it? It's a good card. Their 8-drop... 6-drop is Geth, 5/5. Intimidate. Great, so we're dead to that. Pay X black, put target artifact... Okay, so that doesn't matter. What matters is it's a 5/5 Intimidate. Oh, I can block it. I can block it. I can block it. Yeah, I can block it. So we get to make a 9-drop if we want to. May as well. We don't often make 9-drops, so... Let's just see how bad 9-drops can be. Thing from the Deep. 9/9. Whenever it attacks, sack it. Unless you sacrifice an island. Yay. I mean, we can attack with it and sack an island at least and go back to 8-drops. I'm pretty okay with that, TBH. TBH. So I'm assuming we're going to see an attack here with Hate Flayer and Geth. We throw Deathbringer in front of Geth. We throw Thing from the Deep in front of Hate Flayer. Ah, they pulled Hate Flayer back. Nope, they hold Geth back. You bet I will trade Thing from the Deep for a Hate Flayer. Sure, that is fine by me. So I get a 6-drop. Hopefully it's less impactful than that. 2/5. And their Monarch. Okay. Okay. They're the Monarch. So all damage that will be dealt to you is dealt to Protector of the Crown instead. Well, that's a hell of a thing. I want an 8-drop. I don't want 9-drops. 9-drops are just so unimpactful. Please don't give me an emerge creature. 6/6 trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green insect creature tokens instead. Cool. Nifty. Awesome. Great. Cool Beanarinos. We might just attack in with that next turn. If it lives, I don't think it will. I think Hate Flayer... Wait. Why is Hate Flayer still alive? Didn't we block with a 9/9? Didn't we block with a 9/9? Thing from the Deep blocks Hate Flayer, activates Hate Flayer, targeting Thing from the Deep, deals damage equal to its power. Wait, why is this still alive? That should be dead, right? Block. 5. Oh, yes, of course. Reading the card explains the card. I had Wither and Persist mixed up in my head. You might have remembered I mentioned how Wither wouldn't work on this because it's a token, so it wouldn't come back from the graveyard. Yeah. Wither is not Persist. Wither is not Persist. Ulamog's Crusher. Okay. We're not in the best shape here. So currently we can block, Geth, Chump. We take 1, 2. Sorry, we take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A bunch. So we can't attack here. I feel like we're dead, right? I feel like we're dead. Okay, we're gonna eat that. We're gonna eat that, and we're gonna jump that. So you can deal 5 to us if you want. We go to 6. They're gonna kill Crusher? Sure. Yeah, Wither is not Persist. Wither is not Persist. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we just lose this. Like I said, Neophenix BR is a luck sack. I've beat him so few times. It's crazy. Yeah, we're super dead. Super dead. Yeah, I lose a lot to him, and unfortunately, he's the one who's usually in the queue, which is why I play against him so much. So we'll go into game 2 and see if we can maybe try to claw this back. But there's very little that's going to get us back into this game. We need Hoverguard Sweepers. We need Denizen of the Deep is not what we need. We're done. We're dead. Womp, 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 womp. All right, back in, and let's not be on the bad side of luck. Let's try that. Let's try that. And then we'll see if we can get in another match or two into this video. So we're going to play first. We're going to keep, always keep, never mull. I did it once by accident. It was bad. So we'll drop that mountain, and we'll pass our turn. Playing on 1. Ruinous Golem. Gremlin. Ruinous Gremlin. You know what? Let's try his strategy, because everybody yells at me that 2s are great. We get a 1/1. Which actually, when it dies, we can draw a card, so we can trade here. And it's as though we never played this card. But now we do have to skip. 2/1. Destroy target blocking creature at end of combat. Yuck. Yuckers. So yeah, I will skip my 3 here. All so that I could get a boring 1/1. Should definitely stick to my guns more than listening to people. 2/3. That's basically all it is, essentially. No attacks. Beautiful. We're holding them off. Let's drop ourselves a forest here. Get ourselves a 4-drop. It's a 3/3. Pay 3 and a green, tap it. Target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control, so that will most likely be 0. So it's a 3/3 for 4. Cool. Currently, best creature on the board. Sure, I'll trade. Trade and Time Walk. Because they're going to Silent Assassin this, but they still kill it, so it's fine. That's fine by me. And they miss a creature, so we get to get back on this here. Let's drop ourselves a 5-drop. It's a 2/3 for 5. Yay, old magic cards. Yay. What you got for 5? You've got a 4/3 that when it ETBs, destroy an island or swamp an opponent controls. Told ya, they are a luck sack. They are so good at Momir. Just getting the correct random cards. All right, let's drop a 5-drop. We do need this to die at some point so that we can get back on. It's a 3/4 for 5. It's better than a 2/3 for 5, I guess. I guess. It trades with their 4/3. 6-drop, what do they get? It's... This card looks weird. 7/7. Equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield. Ugh. Alright. Let's drop ourselves a 6-drop on turn 7. It's a 4/4 flying haunt. When it ETBs or the creature it haunts dies, each other creature has base. Okay. Okay. I guess. Pass the turn. It's a flying 4/4 though, so that's decent. And if they attack with that beast, we get to block with the Oculus, and we get back on the playing an 8-drop plan. Still a turn late, unfortunately. It's Hornet Queen. It's a Hornet Queen. In for 13/13, eh? Well, we're gonna draw ourselves a card. No. We're gonna draw ourselves a card, and we're gonna trade here. So at least we don't have to skip a turn. But boy, does it suck to be behind a land or behind a creature drop here. And I mean, they have just massively outpaced us because we are drawn crap. We're drawn crap. It's a 4/4. Yay. Alright, so we need an 8-drop that deals with that Beast of Burden. That's basically the only thing we can do here. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're going to have to block Hornet Queen. 5-drop. It's a 4/4. And I have to block it with a creature of my choice. Okay. I will block. I will trade. And then I'll take 4. It haunts this. Except haunt doesn't work when it's a token. Alright. Finally, turn 9. Our first 8-drop against a board that's probably just lethal. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 15, 16, 17. This will be 18. Not quite lethal. We go to 2. 8-drop. We actually go to 1. At least we can block. We have to block the boars. We don't have a choice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to 5. And then we're going to 4 because of Baleful Force. Okay, we're not going to 4 at least, but holy crap. I want that person's luck. I want their luck. I want their luck. Alright. 8-drop. I don't think there's anything that can save me. Certainly not a 6/6. Actually, we're not dead. Because we can chump this. It's a hell of a 6-drop. Hell of a 6-drop. So we chump that, and we take... oh, no, we take 6. Never mind. Ignore my math. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, we lost. Boy, did we lose. So we're going to jump in for another match. I'm going to guarantee you it's going to be against them. I'm going to guarantee you they're going to be a luck sack. Look at that. They're already back in. So let's jam this again. I'm going to beat this person. Gonna beat them. I'm pretty sure my record against them is like 2 wins, 15 losses or something. I cannot beat them. And I don't know why. Don't know why. Also, I've got a feeling that they've probably gone off to play their other match right now. All right. Let's drop this mountain past the turn. They're actually playing at an okay pace. I think they do this enough that they're probably a better version of a multi-queuer, but still, boy, do I dislike multi-queuers. That will be a nice thing about MTG Arena. All right, so we're not playing a 2-drop. That's a stupid strategy. Stupid strategy. Gate Creeper Vine, so they just get an O2, so that's going to block decently. You don't have a gate. Come on, pass the turn. You don't have a gate. Oh, basic land or gate. Basic land or gate. Really? Really? Huh. I feel like I've played this in a chaos draft without a gate and been like, oh, well, it's just a blocker. Basic land or gate. Nifty. I think you're going to serve me better as a 2-3 rather than having some 1-1s. We say that, and then you know we're going to get our own Beast of Burden or something. 3-drop, what you got? It's a 2-2. That's it. Just a 2-2. So we get an attack here. What's our 4-drop? Our 4-drop is a Volley Veteran. We get to deal 1 damage to a creature. I always think it's opponent for some reason. It's definitely creature. Also, I've had enough experience with Momir that I really feel like they do crank up the likelihood of the latest set's cards coming out. I have no actual numbers on that, but it's just a feeling. Just a feeling. 3-3. Can't be blocked by white creatures. Okay. Okay. Pretty damn good for a 4-drop. Our 5-drop is a 3-3. It's Iron Man. Look, he's got 3 of the Infinity Gems. I pretend that I know anything about Marvel movies. So we can sack it to get 3 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could actually get an 8-drop next turn. I might do that. Might get ourselves an 8-drop next turn. Street Wrath. 3-4. Unblockable, because we got Swamps down. So that's pretty good. They might come in with the Sootwalkers here. If they do, we'll throw Volley Veteran in front. Yeah, we'll definitely throw Volley Veteran in front. It's an even enough trade for me. And then, yeah, we really want an 8-drop here. So we're going to sack Crossy's Attendant. Momir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8-drop on turn 6. Seems fair. And it's Arcbound Ravager. So at the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature with modular you control, so it keeps getting bigger. When it dies, you may put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact creature. So we got to get an artifact creature before they straight up murder this. In for 3, you got it. Again, they're back to attacking in the pre-combat phase. I don't agree with that. The only place that I do that is when we're on 8-drops. And I've got a potential of hitting Denizen of the Deep. 3-3. 3-3, and they're going to hit one of my lands. Hurrah. Why can't we get ETB effects? Have we hit a card with an ETB effect yet? We hit that Haunt creature. Everything we've hit has been like vanilla or on my upkeep do something. All right. So once again, we are behind on lands because holy crap, land destruction. 3-2. 3-2 flying for 6. Yay. 7, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm coming in for 7. Taste it. They're going to block with their O2. Yep. Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing. What awesome ETB effect creature are you going to get this time? It's Gaspark Twins. You know, just a 7/7 trample for 7 to deal with my 3/2 for 6. Alright, so we're going to trade here because I don't give a damn about this 3/2. We're going to take 3 because we ain't got a choice. We're going to make an 8/8. We're going to drop a 7 drop. Oh, frig. We have to skip. All I want is to find this person and cut out whatever is giving them their luck and shove it into me. 4, 5, 6, 7. God, being stuck on 7 drops is going to be awful. Alright, we can block the Ghastbark twins. All we have to do is take 3 next turn. We're going to skip the turn so that we can get back to 8 drops. And our opponent will take a turn off from playing incredibly good creatures. Right? It's... yeah, that's actually a really bad creature. It's a 4/6 for 8. 4/6 for 8, that's all it does. We finally successfully made them draw not the best card ever. Alright, 8 drop. Give me an ETB effect. I guess this was technically an ETB effect, but not an impactful one in any way, shape, or form. It's a Cumulox. It's actually fine. It's fine. It's not an artifact, unfortunately. It has affinity for artifacts, but it's not an artifact. But we get to start flying in for 5, which is going to race this Street Wraith pretty well. Opponent's on 9 because they also not only land destruction to land of mine, they also drew a card. It's a Leviathan. It's a 10/10. It doesn't untap during your untap step. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sack 2 islands. They can't. And it can't attack unless you sacrifice 2 islands. This is another great example of why you don't play 9 drops. They're bad. They're real bad. Alright, so Arcbound's going to be in 10/10. We're going to drop ourselves an 8 drop here. We're maybe back in this. It's Nicol Bolas, and we can't pay for him. So that's fun. In for 5. We still don't win this, do we? We go to 9. They go to 12. We go to 6. They go to something. 9 drop. It's a 9/9. And they have to sack it because they don't have the black. But they can pay a bunch of life to kill my Cumulox. I'm assuming they'll pay 4 life to kill Cumulox. It's better than taking 5. But yeah, if we don't get an answer for the Street Wraith, we just die to unblockable. So let's find an answer, shall we? Can't play for Bolas. See ya, Bolas. Nice knowing ya. Nice knowing ya. Nope. Nope. There we go. Get an 11/11 that's doing nothing. Drop ourselves an 8 drop. It's a 5/5 flyer. Cool. So our clock continues. They may pay 9 just to kill my flyers. Yeah, they're going to pay 4 here instead of take 5. Which is okay-ish. But I feel like they might also pay 5 to kill Tomestalker. Tombstalker. I definitely think they should pay 5. Go to 8. Yeah. Down it goes. Down it goes. So then what do we have? We block Ghastbark. We block this. We take 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow. They're actually going to kill the Weaponcraft as well. Rude. Are we dead? Block 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're dead. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, we are 0-3 against Mr. Neophenix BR. Let's try to go 1-3. Let's draw some impactful, relevant creatures. We're going to play first. We're going to keep. Oh, boy. Y'all need to play Momir so that I've got some other opponents. They're on the 1-drop plan. They've got a 1/1, 2 and a blue, tap, sack a white creature, a blue creature, and a black. They're never doing that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's just garbage. Just a 1/1. I'm not afraid of that. We'll skip our 2-drop edge per usual. They're putting down a 2-drop. It's a hell of a 2-drop. It's a 3-1. That's very attacky. There's a very low chance of us being able to effectively block this. We're going to trade with it most likely. Because we get a 2-3. Now, I will trade with it, but still a very aggressive 2-drop. They're just not skipping anything at all. They get themselves a 3-drop, and it is a massively relevant 3-drop. It's a 2-1 flyer. We just die to that if we don't get a flyer. So we'll trade here. And we'll drop a 4-drop. And it is what? What is? It's a flyer? A creature with a relevant ETB effect? Lurking Chupacabra? What is it? I want to know. It's a 1-1. Oh boy. Momir is just the epitome of the luck that is mine. So we're gonna take 2. Yeah, I will trade my 1-1, my 4-drop 1-1 for your 1-drop 1-1. And then I think they might just pass the turn here because they've got nope. They're pushing the advantage instead. 4-drop. It is a 3-3. It's fine enough. We get a 5-drop. Can it tussle with a 3-3? I hope so. It can. It's a 4-4 with hexproof. Draws me a card, I guess. It's a 4-4. I feel like there's a creature that looks a lot like this in Avacyn Restored with a Soul Bond. I can't place what it is. Also, hello Avacyn Restored cards. So we take 2. Opponent gets a 5-drop. Let's see what they get. They get a 2-2 flyer. Whenever it blocks a creature without flying, gets +1/+1 against first strike. So we're now taking 4 a turn in the air. So that's fun. Let's drop a 6-drop. Can it block a flyer? It can! It can! Oh, can it ever? Yeah. So we're going to bash. Get in for 4 here. Yugen, very good. Very, very good. You're going to trade. Yeah, we're going to kill that rock because you don't need to have flying creatures. Why can't I... Oh, we're still in the blocker step. Order blockers? Why can't I order blockers? Ugh, I must have clicked through it. Ugh. MTGO. I haven't played it for a bit. Played too much Arena. It's a 4-4, but that's it. It's still good, but it's just a 4-4. And we get to block for days. Block for days. Let's drop ourselves a 7-drop here. 7-drop is... Just be Phage. Just put me out of my misery. It's Teriel. 4/7 Flying Vigilance. Choose a creature card. Nope. 4/7 Flying Vigilance. Seems decent. So you bet we're going to come in for 5. Luck. Luck is on our side, finally. Super relevant good cards here. Super duper relevant. Flying Vigilance. Holy moly. Holy moly. Ashen Rider. Oh wait, it's only turn 7. It won't be Ashen Rider. It's a 6/6 trample. When it dies, make a 6/6 trample. That's a hell of a card. Only for 7 too. Alright. So because we are so ahead on board, I'm actually not going to drop an 8-drop at the start, because we can hit things like Denizen of the Deep, which just wraths our board, or Kedrick Leviathan, which wraths our board. Hey, it's an 8-drop 1/1. What do they get for 8? Is it better than a 1/1? It's a 5/6. Regenerate target green creature. That's decent. But we are still winning this. We are still winning this in the air. Whoops. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. I'm assuming we'll see Chump Block go to 6. Could also just see Chump Block, because they're not dead the next turn. No, Chump Block go to 6. So they're not dead next turn. Let's drop ourselves an 8-drop. Don't wreck me. Bye, relevant creatures. Okay, dokie. And whatever they attack with that we block, they can regenerate it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do me a favor, don't ever play against this guy. He's got a horseshoe shoved up somewhere. All right. What do we get? If it can kill this, we actually just win. It can. Oh, no, it can't. No, it can't. Oh, this is awful. So we're not dead. We're not dead. We do not want to give them elephants. What happens if we give ourselves elephants? You don't have trample, right? We give ourselves elephants. They don't attack. They attack with just this. They drop a creature. They have 4 creatures. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 creatures get through. That's lethal. That stops an attack. It means we have to stop having... Ugh. Alright, we block, we take 6, we go to 4. No, we're not going to destroy anybody's permanents. Nobody's permanents. It is a May. Oh, but I've got to do targets to put it on the stack. So, target. No. Pass the turn. Alright, so I do feel like they can't attack here. Well, they probably can attack here. We block. They take us to 6. They only get 1 creature. So they have to leave 1 creature back. So they attack. We block. They take 6. Okay, so they're coming in with team. They can only regenerate 1 creature. So we're going to kill that. And we're going to kill that. And go to 4. And then they only have 1 creature and we win, right? Right? We just win here. Yeah, as long as their 8-drop's not amazing, we just win. I think they misplayed. Yeah. Oops, LOL. Yeah. We win through misplay. Opponent not always 100% lucky. Now, of course, if they hit Hoverguard Sweepers, if they hit Kedrick Leviathan, if they hit Ashen Rider, if they hit a billion different things, we still just lose. They wouldn't be that lucky, though. We win. We win a game. We win a game. Game 3, finally. Finally. Alright. Relevant creatures. ETB effects. Let's get them. Let's get them good. We're going to keep. We're on the draw for the first time ever. Let's see if we have as much luck on the draw as they did. So we'll start playing on 2. They're going to start playing on 2, which means they do have to skip a turn. And they get one hell of a good 2-drop. Back in the day when 2-drop walls were 0-6s instead of like 0-3s or 0-2s. We get a 2-1. Just a 2-1. So that's not going to do anything. Maybe they're trying to get raid triggers by always attacking first. 2-2. Okay. That's fine. We are sort of matching creature for creature here. It's a 2-2. And we get spore counters. Ping a creature for removing 3. Ping a creature? Ping a target. It's a 1-2 lifelink. Whenever it blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +5? Why? Why is that a thing? What set are you from? Worldwake? Or is that Rise? I can never remember. I think it's Rise. 5? 6-2. 6-2. Alright, we get a spore counter. We drop a 4-drop. It's a 2-4. Well, we are going to give our opponent a whole bunch of life for that escape to null. They still haven't skipped a turn either. And that wall is really helping them skip a turn whenever they want. Yeah, you bet. You bet. Yeah, I'll block with the 2-4, I guess. Maybe the ping is relevant at some point. 5-drop. It's a 3-3 with Absorb 1. If any source would deal damage to it, prevent 1. Okay. It's one of them, their future sight mechanics. Alright, 5-drop. Be relevant. Be a flyer. Have an ETB effect. Or don't. I'm not your dad. So the sliver gets to attack in and we have to double block it. Yeah, we have to double block it. Yeah, I'll double block it. So this will deal 2, this will deal 1. So I'm assuming they'll kill the 3-3. Oh no, they want to kill the Thallid. That's fine. My 3-3 will totally tussle with your 6-drop. Right? The hell are you? 5-4. Okay, it's just a 5-4. 6 mana 5-4. Could have been a lot worse. It's still pretty bad. Could have been a lot worse. Also keep in mind our opponent is at 40 life. 6-drop. Please have 4 toughness. Power, I mean. 5-5 flyer. Hi. Still can't attack into Wall of Tanglecord if they have a green mana up. So I might actually just throw this into the Nazan Revered Bladesmith. Or do we want to just take 5? I can take 5 for a turn. I can take 5 for a turn. Opponent has skipped their turn, so they're going to block the Sphinx. Should I attack with it? So we shan't attack with it. We'll drop a 7-drop. Tishana, who's going to die. So draw a card for each creature you control. So we get 3 cards. So I mean she's gonna live for a little bit. Right? We're gonna have 4 cards. She's gonna be a 4-4. We'll just aggressively trade her off with this 5-4. Gives it reach. just make sure that I know what they're gonna do. So we're gonna aggressively trade this with the blacksmith. Because she's just gonna die over time anyways. We can actually make a run towards Emrakul though. 9/9 flying trample. Being for your upkeep, sack a creature. Sure is good that they make a creature every turn, eh? So we need an answer for that ASAP. Drop an 8-drop. It's a 4/9 flyer that can block any number of creatures. So we actually have 9 power in the air. Except they can sack a creature to regenerate it. Wow. Strosis. You're a hell of a thing. You're a hell of a thing. I think we probably have to take 9 off of that once. It's a Platinum Empyrean. I mean, we double block it so that they have to sack that, and then next turn they have to sack the Empyrean. So they might actually end up sacking the Strosis instead. Or they just let the Strosis die. Yeah, they just let it die. Okay, Platinum Empyrean. Let's drop an 8-drop. Nope, 8-drop, not 9-drop. It's a 6/6 flyer. That's it. So their life total can't change, so there's no point in attacking. So we're going to be up to 10 lands. Then we'll be up to 11 lands. No attacks. Opponent skipping again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, they're not skipping. 8-drop. It's a Tidal Force. God damn. I want their luck. I want their luck so bad. Tapping a land. I mean, I guess. Like, I'm not dealing damage to them, right? Let's drop a land. Let's drop an 8-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8/8. Trample. Okay. This game's gonna go on for a bit, but I think we know who's gonna win. It's not me. Chromium, and they can pay for chromium. White, blue, black. 7/7 flyer. Rampage or 2. Okay. I know I asked to be lucky a lot, and I know we've already hit Denizens of the Deep twice. But let's just be lucky for once in our damn lives. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Honestly, I don't want Tishana to die. Because we need blocks. 8-drop. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Do me a favor. Play Neophenix BR. Beat him and send me screenshots. Okay. Down goes the flyer. Pay for chromium. Hit me with chromium. Take 7. Tap a land. I still would think they'd want to tap my flyer. I mean, I guess they tap my flyers on their turn. It doesn't super matter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, Hoverguard Sweepers. Ashen Rider. Chroma. 6/6. Pro blue. Can't get tapped. Blocks that forever. Hey, a chroma! A chroma makes us live. A chroma makes us live. A chroma makes us live. Tap the angel, sure. Sure thing. A chroma allows us to continue living life. So what are the 11 drops in Magic? I don't have my phone on me. What are the 11 drops in Magic? One moment, please. Advanced search on Scryfall. Mana cost is 11. No. CMC is equal to 11. Search. We could hit Darksteel Colossus, Metalwork Colossus, Hypnox, Mycosynth Golem, Pathrazor Vulamog, Polar Kraken, Primeval... Oh, there's so many bad things we could hit. There's so many awful things we could hit. And none of them do anything to Platinum Empyrean. Ulamog does. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's an 11% chance that we hit Ulamog. That ain't good enough. That ain't good enough. What happens if they don't tap a land here and we can do a 12 drop? We get Gulta, Iname as 1, It That Betrays, Blightsteel. Blightsteel would be good. Blightsteel would be really good. But yeah, we're just going to keep dropping 8 drops and keeping Tishana alive. It's a 7/6 Island Walk, but we can't deal any damage. Womp, 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 womp. And 13 Ulama or Emrakul doesn't do anything. What's at 10? Is 10 anything good? No? Not really. I guess we just start... Oh, hey, this showed up. Hi. Didn't see you cast that. Alright. For once in our miserable lives, let's be lucky against Neophenix BR. No, I don't want a 9-drop. I want an 8-drop. We're dead. Holy crap. Seriously, I can't beat him. But that's Momir. It's fun. I still enjoy losing to him somewhat. Yeah, it's bad against him. I cannot beat him for some reason. I don't know, but I still have fun. I still really enjoy Momir. I really wish that more people played Momir more regularly. I'm not joking when I'm saying it's always him in the queue like 99% of the time. Go back and watch the old videos. You'll see it's him that I'm playing against. So yeah, go check out Momir. It's $10 to buy the avatar. It's super fun. The 60 basic lands are, basically free. It's super fun. I highly recommend you try it out. It's going to come to Arena in the near future, apparently. It's obviously not going to be all the cards in Magic's history. It's going to be all the cards that are on Arena. I don't know how that's going to be. I have a feeling it's going to not be good. There's going to be a casting cost where it's just so consistent that you get an amazing creature that you're just going to get to that and you're going to win all the time, and it's whoever gets to that first. So I'm not super sold on how good it's going to be in Arena. The fact that hopefully it's going to be free or super cheap will be nice. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see Momir. I know some people absolutely adore Momir. I don't think it's going to be a weekly thing, but it'll come back now and then. Hopefully never against him ever again, because holy crap, Luxac! Anyways, if you enjoy the content, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at the Mana Leek. That's Leek, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at facebook.com/manaleek, twitch.tv/manaleek, and patreon.com/manaleek. If you like the content, click that thumbs up button, click subscribe if you want to see more, and if you do have questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see y'all next time.